So we got to talk about this woman who has HIV, and when it comes to dating, she has really high standards. So before I play this video, let me just say this, right? Because if you have women out here who have HIV and their standards are that high, like the dudes ain't got no shot, right? Fellas ain't got no shot when it comes to dating in this world, right? Because if a woman has high standards and she's rolling around with HIV, then I mean, what are you supposed to say, right? So let me play this video and then I'll share my thoughts.
Hey everybody. So today my video is gonna be about what is it like me dating while having HIV. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like for me right now, it's been up and down. It's been like a fucking roller coaster. I really hate it because you be having people that be having mixed feelings. Like you got some that want to date you and really fucking like you, but they worried about what other people think.
Nah, what they worried about is like they don't want to get that HIV. That's what they worried about. Hopefully, I'm hoping that you actually tell them first, right? I'm assuming that you do tell them this, and after you tell them this, they're like, okay, right? They're assessing like what they should. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to think. Me personally, it would be like, oh, I hope to wish the best for you, and you know, but yeah, this ain't gonna work out. But I'm pretty sure if they are sticking around for a little bit, that they're not worried what other people think. They're worried that they might catch, maybe they might catch something, right? I think that's what they worry about. Maybe that's just me. So, but yeah, I think that's what they worry about most.
That gets on my fucking nerves. Or you got the ones that just be wanna date you just to fuck on you, and nigga, that ain't happening. Not with me in it. But then you got the ones, that be really educated up on the shit, and then they want to get to know you. Me right now, far as it going, y'all, I ain't dating nobody. Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
I ain't dating nobody. Just lonely at the top, motherfucker, right about now. I feel like I just got so much to do. I still feel like I got a lot of healing to do. And I do. Like, don't get me wrong, like I feel like it is somebody out there that's for me, but these motherfuckers nowadays around here, they be wanted to just keep you closed in. Don't want nobody to know that they dating you and type of shit, trying to keep me a motherfucking secret, and bitch, I ain't no secret.
You should be. Obviously, they want a secret because they don't want to get caught knowing they mess with the girl that got HIV, right? I mean, I think that's the secret that they worried about, And I mean, I don't know what type of dudes are trying to get in there while you have this type of disease, But there's some crazy dudes out there. But look at, man, like, dating's gonna be a struggle for you. Like, you having this HIV, it's obviously gonna be a struggle. It's not gonna be an easy walk in the park, assuming that you're telling them that you have this, right? Because any guy that know that, and you should be telling them, right? And if they know this, then obviously it's gonna be very difficult, right? You might want to just keep dealing with guys that also share the same disease, right? Maybe that's your option, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult, and as it should be, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be no closet bitch for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, how it is around here in Grand Rapids. Like, I just feel like, people are really, shit, the fucking camera phone. I just feel like a lot of people be so busy on focusing on what other people think. And motherfuckers just need to mind their business. You know what I'm saying? They need to do what they feel in the inside. That's just how I feel about the situation. But for me, nope, I'm not dating y'all. I'm not dating a soul. Nope. Just lonely at the top. Just damn it, I'm just here. But I'm most definitely open to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to dating. I'm not no miserable person. Just because bad shit happened to me, I'm not on that type of stuff with nobody else. I want to be loved. I want to be cared for. I feel like I'm a good person that deserve all of that, yada yada yada. But at the same time, y'all, I'm still healing. Like, I've been through so much. I got trust issues, I got anxiety, bad severe anxiety, especially social anxiety. I got that so fucking bad. So I'm trying to balance that, try to take care of that.
I mean, let's be real. Like, does this sound like a person that should be dating? Right? You got a lot of healing. You're dealing with anxiety, all types of stuff, and you got HIV. But like I think you sound like a person that probably shouldn't be dating in the first place. You need to take a step back, heal, do whatever you got to do, and just stay away from that because you are in no condition to be, putting yourself out in the market. Because it's kind of dangerous, right? What you're trying to do because you got a lot going on. So dating should be the last thing she should be focused on, right?
Try to take care of my kids and all that. Like, I just got a whole bunch of shit going on. But other than that, I'm good. Like, I'm open to dating and all that type of stuff. But like I said, in the beginning, it was kind of hard. Even on the dating sites. Like, I don't even have to date nobody that's regular, y'all. I could date somebody that's, HIV positive just like me. But that's the problem. And it's the problem because, no offense, but around here, all you get is ugly motherfuckers.
Yo, check this out, man. Yo, if you got HIV, you're the last person that should be calling anybody ugly, right? You should be happy that anyone wants to give you the time of day, okay? Because as ugly as all these dudes you talking about, you carrying around things that nobody want, right? You're a single mother, you got kids, you got all types of issues going on mentally, and you shouldn't be calling no dude ugly. You should be like if dirt wanted to get with you, the dirt would be settling. You know what I'm saying? You should be grateful for any dude that's trying to get with you, or that wants to be around you or comfort you or anything, right? Like you shouldn't be calling anybody ugly. Your standards should not be that high. But like I said, man, like you got females out here, man, that got the highest standards. And if someone with HIV got high standards, man, yo, what shot do guys got in this dating market? Right? That's crazy.
I'm sorry. You get them old, wrinkly, they fucked up. Something is wrong, okay? And I ain't the prettiest bitch in the world, but I don't deserve that, No. So, all I'm saying is that, yeah, if I'm trying to date somebody that's HIV positive like me, it's kind of hard. I be trying to stick in that range because I love a person that understand me. And I ain't got to break a whole bunch of shit down too. You know what I'm saying? I like a person when we here. We got to be here. But I also don't mind dating a regular guy. But just the regular guys, it just be hard. They put on this fake ass front like they like you and then they don't, or it's just always something into that. So that's why I be pausing myself, and I'm just waiting for God to bring that guy into my life, period. I've been depending on God this whole time. That's how I made it here, you know what I'm saying? So I really believe that, and I've been putting my trust in him, my faith in him. I really believe that one day he's gonna bless me with a good husband.
A lot of these females be using God, right? I believe that a lot of music as a way to remove the responsibility from them, right? They say God got me, God put me here, God, this and that. I think they do it as a way to say, you know what, you look at it, man. Everything that's going on in my life, God is directing me. They're like, it's not the decisions, the choices that I made in my life. It's God put me here, and he's helped guiding me. And see, this is why I know it's important for a lot of these women to have men in their life, right? Because men are supposed to be providing that guidance for a lot of these women, right? They have no direction, right? They're making bad choices, and this is why it's very important for men to be in a lot of women's lives, because men are supposed to be that guider, the protector, right? They're supposed to provide that guidance, that direction for a lot of these women, because clearly they have no idea where they're going and they're making a lot of bad choices. But because they don't have any man in life, what do they say? They say, God got me. I'm waiting for God to do all these things for me, because it just removes the responsibility from them. So look at, man, all the best to her, man. And it's crazy because you read these comment sections, and some of these comments, man, we got a lot of people talking about, you got this, girl, like, you got this, and it's like, I'm sorry, sis, you got this. Like, what they should be saying in the chat is like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be dating. Like maybe you should just focus on healing, and making sure that you take the time to get your mind right. But nah, you don't get that. You get a lot of people that are just enabling her, saying you got this. You'll find someone. Yo, just dating. This whole dating thing is cooked, bro. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Interested in what you got to say. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, share, and if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe. Us guys, take care. Have a good one. Later.